we're looking to find the domain of a couple functions, and in the first one, f of x, the only thing we really have to worry about is the denominator being 0. So we know x squared minus 1 cannot equal 0, which means x squared cannot equal 1, which means if we take the square root of both sides, x cannot equal plus or minus 1. So we want to exclude those from our domain. So when we go to write our domain in interval notation, we're going to be able to go from negative infinity, and we're going to go all the way to negative 1. Always go left to right. Union, negative 1 to 1. Union, 1 to infinity. So there's our domain when all we have to worry about is the 0 in the denominator. E brings something else to us in that we have a square root as well, and we can't have a negative under a radical. Now what we can do to make this a little easier to look at, we know that 3x plus 5, not only can it not be 0, it has to be strictly greater than 0. It must be positive. It can't be negative because of the radical, and it can't be 0 because it's in a denominator. So solving this for x, we get that 3x has to be greater than negative 5, and we get that x has to be greater than negative 5/3, dividing both sides by 3. So to write the domain in interval notation, it's going to start at negative 5/3 and go up to infinity. Infinity always gets a parenthesis. And the only question here is whether or not we want to include negative 5/3. We don't. So that also gets a parenthesis, and there's our domain.